Hi Leo, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 19th through the 25th. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, what does the sign of Leo have coming up for this week? I would like to say welcome to all of my subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, so we have the Tower with the Eight of Wands, Leo. So there's going to be communication. For some of you, when you least expect it, it's definitely going to be a surprise. Now, it could be heated. That won't be the case for all of you, but for some of you watching this, this can be an argument, so just be aware. Someone could be communicating with you when they're upset, so just keep that in mind. Okay, we have Judgment. Leo, what does the sign of Leo have coming up for this week? Leo. Now, Leo, I definitely want to mention, I want to say the majority of the other forecast for this week, the sign of Leo has come up for almost all of them. Very strong Leo energy in the majority of the other readings, which is interesting. So, you know, you could be dealing with a lot of different people at the moment, Leo. Okay, we have Judgment with the Two of Cups. The Hermit. Okay. Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. So a couple of eights here. And I do apologize for any background noise, Leo. Yeah, I do apologize for that. Somebody wants to do yard work at night. Okay, so Five of Cups, it's interesting. Two of Pentacles. So now we just need an overall energy for Leo for this week, please. The Six of Swords, okay. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so the sign of Sag, Scorpio, Virgo might be significant. We have Temperance with the Empress. So very interesting. With Temperance here, if something was out of balance, this is you bringing in that balance. So with the Empress here, I mean, if you were spending too much, Leo, if you were eating too much, the Empress represents growth. And so this is you bringing in moderation. So, you know, if something was too much, this is you like taking it down a notch, especially for you females. You also could be healing. Some of you, this is your emotions becoming balanced. And you know, if there was a loss or some sort of disappointment, a difficult situation that you went through, you're healing. You're finding your way as far as you moving on and letting go. It's a slow process. You have a couple of threes here, so that's interesting. 3 of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with, could be a Taurus or a Libra. This can also be you mending a friendship. So some of you Leos, you're mending a friendship. Could be reuniting with someone. It might be a slow process, so it's definitely not happening this week. You could be hearing from this person as far as you becoming BFFs tomorrow. No, it's going to be a slow process. So those of you that are forgiving someone, those of you that are healing a relationship, it's definitely going to be a process. If you date women, if you've been trying to reconcile with a woman, with a Leo, if you're a cross-watcher watching this, you need to be patient with this person. It's not going to happen overnight. Especially if there was some sort of drama, gossip, lies, something like that. It's definitely going to be a process. You are on a journey. We have the 6 of Swords as the overall energy, which is you moving towards peace. Peace of mind. Can be you physically traveling, physically for some of you, physically, maybe could be physically moving on, but I feel like for some of you, you're physically traveling towards this person because I see communication coming in very, very suddenly. So yes, for many of you, this is going to be via text or email, something like that. It's going to be online for the majority of you, but for a few of you watching this, you're going to be alone and you're going to be caught off guard. So this person could be showing up at your house. That's for a very small number of you, but I do still want to mention it. Someone traveling to see you. You could be traveling to get away from them. That's a possibility. But this is also someone coming in, maybe coming to see you, and they didn't let you know prior. It's a shock with the Tower energy and the 8 of Wands. We have the Hermit here, Leo, so maybe you're alone, you're doing your own thing, and all of a sudden, you know, we have a surprise. With the Hermit and the 8 of Cups, again, this is a journey, a spiritual journey that some of you are on. You are healing. You could be on a spiritual journey with another person, and this is a relationship healing. Absolutely. Right now you're on your own, but it definitely can be a spiritual journey with another person. So it can be a Sag. We do have strong Sagittarius energy here. We have very strong Scorpio energy here. Also, something is karmic, so it's meant to happen. So it's almost like you're being encouraged to do something different, to learn the lesson. So this can, this karma can be completed and you can move on and grow. I mean, you're going to grow. For many of you watching this, this is a learning experience, and some of you are going to grow spiritually because of this. Maybe you're going to learn a lot about yourself, and also universal laws for some of you. So there's something karmic here. There's something karmic here. I see a decision that is needed with Judgment, the 2 of Pentacles. We also have the 2 of Cups. And so for some of you, this is a decision to maybe forgive. Maybe not forget, but forgive with judgment. Give someone a second chance. Now, if it's not on the love front, this can be with a business partner. This can be with a friend. Certainly is not romantic for all of you. It's going to happen in time. This is definitely a slow process. I'm definitely getting that. Very slow process, Leo. And I apologize, you're a fire sign. And so you might not like the pace in which this is happening. Some of you need to make a decision. Some of you need to make the decision to move on. Others to let go of the past, to accept the past, to move on, to let the past go. Some sort of heartache or disappointment from the past that you're still not over. With judgment, this is you needing to let it go so the energy can change, shift, and move forward. With judgment, I mean your heart is healing. For some of you, you went through something. It was very difficult. There could have been a shocking loss for some of you. You're still recovering, but you are recovering. A few of you might have even had to move house. Something with a building might be significant. So yeah, a relationship, a friendship. I do see you healing a relationship, but it's definitely a slow process. As far as you letting go of the past, it's a slow process. Some of you dealing with a Scorpio, a Virgo, a Sagittarius, a Libra, a Taurus. Interesting. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern protection. This is a card that is talking about, for me, it represents spiritual protection, but also you needing to protect yourself. And so if you're a Leo that has something going on with a property, or if you have something legal that's ongoing, you need to look out for yourself. So you need to maybe put up some boundaries for some of you. That's not the case for all of you, but you need to maybe protect yourself better, protect your information, protect your property. Maybe some of you need a better security system, something like that. So needing to protect yourself. Also know that you are very much being spiritually guided. In particular, this can be a gentleman, an older male in spirit, someone that's passed on, that's still with you. And they can be any of the signs that I called out. So I mentioned strong Scorpio energy, could also be Sag. Can be a Cancer, possibly a Libra or a Taurus. Yeah, we have death at the bottom of the deck. And it says the eternal cycle begins here. And so you're going through this rebirth. We have judgment here in the spread. You're rising up. Something could have been a shock. Something could have left your life. But you have an opportunity to rebuild, to move on. As you do this, just make sure that you're extra cautious. You want to protect your energy as well. You want to protect yourself from energy vampires. Yeah, you just want to protect yourself in every way that you possibly can. Okay, Leo? So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week.